What in the world should you put in your LinkedIn headline? In this episode, I'm going to tell you exactly what you should and should not put in there. Check it out. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another great episode of the Sales Evangelist Podcast. I'm your host, Donald C. Kelly, the Sales Evangelist. And I'm so excited for another great episode. I'm so excited to be here with you today. On this episode, we have myself giving you a 5-minute LinkedIn tip that can help you out. As you know, these episodes are just straight up 5 minutes, go straight into the meat, give you some insights and some data that can help you improve in your sales game. If this is your first time listening to our podcast, know that the show is dedicated to two things. One, help you to 3 to 5x the sales pipeline with quality opportunities in normal, natural ways and help you to double your close rate. If that sounds like something you like, please go ahead and share this podcast with somebody else in your community. Now, here's the first thing I want you to understand. The LinkedIn headline. What exactly is that? If you go to LinkedIn, I'm going to pull mine up right now. I know you're not going to be able to see it, but I just want to make sure you understand. I want to describe it so vividly for you. If you go on see somebody's picture on LinkedIn, you click on that picture, you're going to find that they have a name, their full name, and right underneath their name, they have something such as sales rep and their company name, and it's just something that's kind of lame. Usually, when you find somebody that posts something, or you see somebody on your feed, that's the first thing you see. So if you look at it, you can go on LinkedIn right now and just go into your feed, and you'll see the person's name, and you'll see a little message right underneath that. That's the headline. What do you put in that? Well, this headline, I want you to understand, it is SEO searchable. SEO searchable. So let's say, for instance, somebody goes on LinkedIn and they're searching for some kind of knowledgeable person that speaks about marketing automation, or they're look for somebody that speak or share insights on K-12 hiring, or maybe they're looking for an expert that speaks on sales. So they'll search for that keyword. What is that keyword in your industry? That keyword should be there. What should not be there, and I'll explain and I give some examples. What should not be there is, unless your company is big like Google, then obviously putting a name recognition like that is pretty significant. And if you're like a big name in your industry, like I'm talking about, you have a small industry or a medium-sized industry, but you have a lion's share of the market share, people know you, then maybe that's beneficial, because what that does, it just helps to give some name recognition. But for most of us, we're not working for companies that are that large, or maybe have that much of a big footprint in the industry. So if you say your company name and I'm a prospect and I don't know anything about your company, then why are you wasting your time with that? I'm not going to go search for your company name on LinkedIn. I'm going to search for challenges that I have that hopefully somebody might have information on. Because again, go back to several episodes, or about a month ago, I talked about this, 2 months ago, I talked about how buyers want to what? Learn. Sellers want to what? Sell. And that's not the way you need to do it. If buyers want to learn, sellers should be teachers. So your subject line should be around things that the person who may be going to get information on LinkedIn or social media wants to get. So again, mine is sales. So you'll find sales in there, as well as some flex muscles, because I'm flexing about my Salesforce affiliation, LinkedIn affiliation, as well as a HubSpot podcast network. So like all of those things are flex. So when somebody sees that, they'll say, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. And I also have the keywords in there for sales as well. So for you as a sales rep, the default thing that LinkedIn tells you is puts in there your name. So it might say account executive at ABC company. Stupid. What you want to do, cut that out. You can go and edit it, but put something that you do for prospects or the pain that it might have. So you might say something like helping relieving CRM pain for marketing for marketing leaders or whatnot. The thing about that, you talk about the pain, but you also put the CRM, because most people, if they're marketing leaders and they're searching for CRM, ding, 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 the CRM is going to be that keyword that they're searching for. You can take some practice with this, or perhaps one of my friends, he has a pretty good one, Virgil. So his company, they focus a lot on education. So on a mission to make an education better, like simple. It's an education space. And it goes on to show some bragging rights, 16 plus million views on YouTube. And then it gives the company's weight. So in the space, this company is pretty significant, right? But the point here is that message, on a mission to make education better. Education is that keyword. Somebody clicks on that, they see some flex, and they say, okay, yeah, we know about them. Or yeah, this company makes sense to us. In your case, it could be on a mission to help sales leaders hire better, or on a mission to help HR directors have easier conversation. So your HR and maybe easier conversation or conflict resolution is your main thing. On a mission to make conflict resolution easier. Like, again, all of those are keywords. But now if I'm searching for anything around that main problem that I have as an HR director, your profile is going to pop up. I'm going to click on that and take a deeper dive. If you want to get more insights about this, go ahead and drop me a message. You can check out our LinkedIn prospecting course. We have a new cohort that's beginning in February. And listen, the seats are wrapping up, filling up. So I'd love for you to join. Find more details. Go to thesalesevangelist.com/LinkedIn. Again, thesalesevangelist.com/LinkedIn, and check it out. Would love to have you. Let me know your feedback on this. If you have any other thoughts or insights, if you want to check out my headline, just go to my LinkedIn profile. You can see it. Just search Donald C. Kelly. Listen, I want you to thrive. I want you to succeed. I want you to be able to be I want you to be widely successful. I want you to go out and find those ideal customers. I want you to be able to 3 to 5x your sales pipeline. I want you to close twice as many deals. Most importantly, I want you to do big things. See you on the next one.